Trip. That J got a stick to them.
What's up? Hold on.
Playmakers.
What's your kind in? Yo, my slimes in. All these diamonds. Fuck you, dog.
Okay, hold on.
Wiping no clean. Fuck your whole team. We don't spell a thing. Knock them off. What's your kind in? Yo, my slimes in. All these diamonds. Fuck you, dog. Wiping no clean. Fuck your whole team. We don't spell a thing. Knock them off.
I want dog.
We won't walk. Take them down. Knock them off. You're my slime with slime for tennis. You can't see who winning.
Let's go.
Presidential list.
Let's go.
You can see we winning.
That's the song.
I put VVS in my mouth. Straight out the south. I got clout. I got stain. I was chain gang. Now I'm out. You ain't gang. Take them out. I got gang for a lane. Fuck you, dog. Bitch, you saw. Bitch, I'm slicker than the oil.
Let's go.
Get it out the source.
Okay.
Same with them cuddles who won't war with the ball. What's your kind in? Yo, my slimes in. All these diamonds. Fuck you, dog. Wiping no clean. Fuck your whole team. We don't spell a thing. Knock them off. What's your kind in? Yo, my slimes in. All these diamonds. Fuck you, dog. Wiping no clean. Fuck your whole team. We don't spell a thing. Knock them off.
I'm in Balmain. It didn't cost a thing. I'm not 2 chains. I got fallen. I bust your brain. Since we speaking of brain, make your whole get brain. Think it lost. I paint a face. You can call me cozy. Fuck a Ric Flair. I got Cindy Rollies. I ride big shit. Chinchilla minks when she cozy. You ain't gang, but you talking. I bought 20 cars for every year that I was walking. Made her get an abortion, she ain't nothing but a thotty. And I got way better bitches round, I can lock in. I'm so bossy.
What's your kind in? Yo, my
That's what I'm saying. I miss the old thug. It's crazy we ain't never getting that thug back. It's over with. He got the new YSL. You know, he's not messing with Gunna. Key dead, unfortunately. RP, moment of silence. Then you got goddamn, come on, man. I don't even know what Lil got it on anymore. He was supposed to be the next one up. What happened? Lil got it was supposed to be the one, and then he capped out. So we finna go into, you know what I'm saying, is going to do this reaction because that's irritating.
Shannon Sharpe had the boxer Shakur Stevenson on his podcast tonight. It was an absolute spectacle, bro. Shannon Sharpe crashed out after being disrespected by Shakur. Shakur crashed out. So this all started because Shannon Sharpe told Shakur he don't like his fighting style. Now, this is not something that's brand new. I think Floyd Mayweather went through the same thing, where essentially Floyd fights towards the end, especially when he like broke his hand. It got boring. Floyd was unable to knock out people. It was essentially a defensive fight.
For sure.
People got sick and tired and bored of Floyd kind of like outpointing people to the victory. So Shannon is...
But let's be real though, was Floyd ever like a knockout boxer? He was never a knockout boxer. See, people be expecting to say the same type of fighting style for every boxer. I want a knockout. Like a lot of people don't knock people out. And if they do, it's like few far in between. A lot of niggas just ain't to get knocked out. So it's like, I'm not expecting Shakur Stevenson to be a power puncher and knock somebody out. It's not. He's never done that.
Expressing the same thing with Shakur, essentially telling Shakur, hey man, your fights are boring. You won't get the credit you deserve. If you don't knock out people, people won't consider you the best. And Shakur took great offense to that.
You going at the end of my career?
I don't believe
you going to say
they'll rank you like that.
You going to say why
style.
was his fight so easy? Why wasn't he hurt? Because I'm that great. That's what you going to say.
We're not saying that you're not great, Shakur, but I don't believe, and this is me. This is my opinion. Joe has his opinion. Ocho believes you hung the moon. I don't believe that you're going to get the credit you deserve without knocking people out. That's
why you never boxed before.
That's not boxing.
That's how I know you never boxed before. Floyd Mayweather. You could talk about Floyd Mayweather. You can say the guys that he knocked out, but in the tail end of his prime, he wasn't just knocking guys out. This is not true.
No, because his hands got brittle.
Exactly. I got hand problems too. What's the difference?
I feel weak.
I didn't know that.
Everybody know that. That's why you ain't been doing your homework. gotta do your homework.
I feel like that is on Shannon Sharpe though to do your homework. Because what you mean, folks really got hand problems, and then you want some shit like, nah, man, I ain't even know that. Like you didn't do your research, like you didn't look into the guy that you finna have these critiques about and have him on your show. Now he feel played. Now he gonna play you. That's where it all started. They finna have a moment.
But you can't say just because I don't like your style that I don't know
No,
boxing.
you don't.
I grew up in an era where Sugar Ray and them was knocking
You
people out.
just told me that I don't put myself in harm's way by getting in the ring. That's what you told me. That let me know that you don't do your homework.
But you talk about one fight. You talk about Teofimo.
Any fight.
What about all the other fights? I'm not.
Any
hold on.
fight.
Am I the
Any
only
fight.
one said that about you?
Right.
I was wondering one thing. Am I the only one that's ever said that about your fighting style? Yes or no?
A lot of people that don't know boxing say that.
No.
I'm not a boxing expert.
That's
I'm
a
not
shot.
Max
That's a
Kellerman.
shot.
I can't break to you the intricacy of the boxing and no. I can only tell you what I see with my eyes.
Right.
The
Let me
last
hear.
Shakur fight that I watched, and after this fight, like I told myself I'm done watching Shakur, was when he fought, I think it was like William Zepeda. Like that's the fight essentially, like everybody on social media said, bro, this is the most boring stuff. But we've never seen anything more boring before. Like this fight.
But y'all, what did y'all expect going into this shit? Like y'all gotta start being realistic with yourselves and stop blaming the product. When I go into a LeBron James game, do I expect to see 2016 LeBron? Hell no. That's just not what's going on. When I go to a Floyd Mayweather fight, I'm not expecting to see Terrence Crawford. He beat the hell out of Errol Spence Jr. I think he pretty much did knock his ass out. Nigga, I'm not expecting that from Floyd or Shakur. Like, y'all are stupid as hell. That's like going to a Bulls game expecting to see the Warriors. Nigga, that's not what they doing.
It's boring. These dudes were walking around the ring, running from each other. Like it was terrible. Like Shakur essentially was backing up the entire fight. It was terrible to watch. After that fight, I say, yeah, I'm done watching Shakur fights. But that's just me though. Now, I'm not saying he's not a good fighter. He's not a great fighter.
Look, I'd rather watch a Shakur fight before I watch Devin Haney get his ass beat up again. That nigga, what Ryan Garcia did to that boy is laughable. He whooped his ass, whooped him, played with him. Should have goddamn what?
I'm not. I don't know the answer to that.
But you can tell me.
I don't
it's
pay
funny how
attention
you can
to
tell
it
me
if it
all the
did.
good things that people are saying. You can tell me what Bud said. You can tell me what Floyd said. You can tell me what Andre Ward said. But you can't tell me any negative. So it tells me that you surround, and that's how we are.
Yeah.
We consume the news.
I'm surrounded. Finish your sentence.
That's favorable to us.
You about to you about to say a cap sentence. I'm surrounded by what?
Talk to him.
No, I'm not saying. I'm
Talk to
saying
him.
you consume the positive news. And so if somebody says something that you don't want to hear, you assume, well, I don't value your opinion because you're not a boxing aficionado.
I assume
That's what I'm
that
saying.
you don't know about boxing.
Okay,
That's
so you're
all
not
I'm
trying to.
You don't know about basketball, but you got an opinion
I
on
don't
it.
try to debate. If I'm sitting here with Kawhi Leonard, I wouldn't try to debate with Kawhi Leonard about basketball.
I'm not
because I'm not that
so
ignorant.
I can't have an opinion about
what
your
I'm trying to
boxing
tell
style.
you is you're being ignorant. That's it.
That man just went over.
How though, brother? You coming on his platform, you shitting on him. Okay, cool, you shitting on him. But you still got to do this interview. So you finna just shit on Unc for like 50 minutes, 40 minutes straight while you trying to ask you questions. Like, it get to a point you got to cooperate with the nigga. You're not finna sit here and just be like, man, you ain't nothing, man. You was a bitch. Yeah, what the next question is? Oh, you said that. Should I feel this way about Mayweather? And nigga, shut the fuck up. That's kind of like how you coming. And it's like, that's not it, brother. You got to relax. You got to relax, man. Get that bag and get up out of there. If anything, pull a Marshawn Lynch. I'm just here so I won't get fined, answer the questions like a basic yeah. And then get up out of there, get the money.
I get all that. That's fine. That's fine.
You're being
Hold on.
ignorant.
Shakur, ignorant is something that should never come out of your mouth because you don't have a degree.
Okay.
I run circles around you in the
Brother,
classroom.
I don't give a
Shut.
by the
Be
classroom.
respectful. I've never called you ignorant. I've never
million
called you
people
ignorant.
on the
Be
planet
respectful.
that has
Be
not finished
respectful.
high school or finished school that is
I'm not
smarter
talking
than the
about them. I'm
book smart
talking to you.
motherfucker.
They didn't call me
I'm saying
ignorant.
you're
You
being
did.
ignorant.
Be
You're
respectful.
being ignorant when it comes to the sport of boxing.
No,
That's what you're being ignorant. I'm not calling you ignorant as a person. I'm calling
No, we
you
were having a great
ignorant when it
conversation.
comes to
And
the
then he had to
sport
take
of
it to left
boxing.
field and talk about ignorant.
You are in boxing.
That's
You
it.
are in boxing.
About boxing.
You're ignorant about all
I
sports.
don't care. I'm not trying to be the smartest about all sports. You're trying to be smart
You
about
shouldn't be. You're not the smartest boxer.
I'm not the smartest boxer. I'm a way smarter boxer than
You're
your
not.
favorite fighter.
You don't know who my
have to
favorite
know.
fighter is.
I don't have to know.
You don't mind. I tell you what.
Don't be mad at me because you.
And I'm getting clowned on. I'm just getting clowned on. These old niggas don't be knowing when to give up. Them young niggas are gonna be laughing at your stupid ass. You sitting here trying to sit here and like philosophically debate me and shit. Nigga, I got 100,000 on my neck minimum. No cap. No kidding. What I'm finna argue with this old nigga for, man? I don't get this money. I'm finna get this fight. I'm finna get it going. The old nigga wanna argue about some bullshit he don't know, man. Y'all nigga ain't son that old ass nigga. That's just the truth.
Right, this is what I do.
You got to F. That's it. You got to F.
F what?
In boxing.
Yeah. I got
in boxing. Yes, you got to.
I have an opinion about my style and what I like to see.
And you can have your opinion.
I didn't try to say, would you this, you that.
You can have your opinion. I don't have no problems with your opinion. I don't.
You just called me ignorant, but
I said you're ignorant in the sport of boxing. I done told you this 100 times.
Which
whether you want to hear it or not. In boxing, you are ignorant.
It's my opinion.
And I stand by that.
It's my opinion. You got upset because I don't fall in praise you. Your style is boring to me.
This conversation is not about boxing.
It's not about boxing anymore. It's turned into like some disrespectful shots. I think Shakir just wasn't really trying to hear what he had to say because didn't do his research. So I think we can honestly kind of put this one on because you got to understand what type of people you dealing with, type of personalities you dealing with. This nigga Shakir came on here, probably good grace. You didn't have to do your research about him, ask him some questions that was kind of stupid in reference to boxing because you didn't know what was going on. You was ignorant to the situation on photo grade. And then Shakir took that pop negatively. And then you just started going at it. And it's like, come on, at a point you gotta de-escalate. When it comes to them, oh, niggas.
That's that shit I don't like, nah.
Hey, oh, women, it don't matter. They be thinking they right about everything. They can do whatever they want. No, you not. I got this switch on me right now. What are you talking about in GTA? Get out my face. Trying to preach me about some shit. What Tay 600 say? What nigga with a cane told me get off the porch. Yeah, get back on that porch. Boy, my homie done died and shit already. Yeah, I'm shooting him in the face.
Everything right with his personal life.
GTA.
But you ain't gonna bet that money for real. You bluffing.
What
you bluffing?
I'm gonna
bet shit.
I'm gonna bet.
It might not. The bet might not be.
Oh, he gonna bet something right.
Okay, what you on?
Nah, he gonna bet something nice, but he ain't betting no 100,000.
So what he gonna bet?
He gonna bet though.
What's the number?
We gonna bet.
I say
that's what you gonna bet. Ocho.
Whoa.
I'm asking Unc right now what he gonna bet. What that got to do with you right now, Unc? What you gonna bet? Don't save him.
Oh, I'm saying a number so I make sure I get my cut.
Oh, you set him up.
Hold on. What you mean save me?
Yeah, wait.
Hey, Shakur.
Yo.
I know you had a lot to say about that situation that I went through last year. Don't let that situation.
What situation?
I still would rather check the bank accounts. So don't let that.
What situation?
Okay.
I know you've been fighting for a minute.
I'm confused. What situation you talking about?
I'm talking that shit.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk off screen.
Yeah, off screen. I got you.
I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not that deep.
Okay, so bet it.
He got up there talking that shit. That's what I'm talking about. Talk about that money. Nigga don't want to talk about nothing about that money. Pop it, because he flaunting the jewelry. You see what I'm saying? He's wearing the jewelry. Oh, probably got some shit put up. You know what I'm saying? Look, 401k, you know what I'm saying? He did a couple investment properties, Airbnb at the least. He did. You know, we talking some big shit. I believe in him. And he got a media company on photo grade. Like, this is technically a media company if you want to get technical. Cash money. You know, so you just pop that shit on that young nigga. Don't let that young nigga just pop that shit because he be popping these young niggas be popping it, then they try to pop it on other young niggas, and that's how niggas get. Then we gotta strike them down.
That's all I've never said my.
No.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Ocho.
No.
Ocho,
hey,
chill.
I'm gonna put it out there. I'm gonna put it out there for you like this here. I know you've been fighting for a minute. Your pocket's not this deep.
I'm not trying to have a competition on who pockets deeper.
Don't talk about I'm scared. Hey,
I'm not trying to have a competition off of who pockets deeper. You
say, look back.
Okay,
how old are you?
Because you talk about you not gonna bet or you scared. Ain't no scared here.
How old are you?
Okay.
See, he backed down. Because when folks start talking that cash money shit earlier, call him ignorant and shit. He said, all right, you want to get 8, let's get 8. I got more money than you, bitch ass nigga.
That's what he did to him. Now look, in that moment, you was supposed to pop it back, young nigga. You pipe down because you ain't want to go to war with Unc. And that let me know when it come down to it, you just want to keep it casual. You just want to keep it casual. Don't try to pop it on Unc and Unc try to pop back and now you want to calm down. Nah, homie, we ain't doing that.
How old are you?
Hey, don't worry about
How
that.
old are you?
The
When
money's
you went
good.
there, hold on, I'm about to go there too. How old are you?
I don't know how old
Now
I
you
am.
know your age.
But I
I
tell
bet
you
you when I
what,
get your
they
age, I have more money than you.
They take, bro, all I'm going to say is this. All I'm going to say is this. They still take money from the 1800s. So money don't get old.
I'm down, but you went to a place where I'm ready to go. Once I get your age,
You kept saying, I ain't going to bet no. You kept saying,
Once
I
I
ain't going
get
to bet no
your
money
age, I
like
bet
I
I
ain't
got
got
more
no
money than
money. Hey, look here. I got enough.
Okay. Okay.
When I leave here, I'm going to leave my kids
He talking to hypotheticals. He talking to right now. You talking to hypotheticals. He's talking right now, Cash Money. You got to out pop, young nigga. It's over with. It's over with. You didn't put on for the young niggas, man. It's over. Cash Money. Oh, we done. We moving on to the next video. Photograph. You tried to pop it on Unc wasn't going for it after he got ignorant. He got ignorant right with your ass. You wasn't trying to go for it. That's called cap. You put cap on your rap. You put cap on your name because you made it seem like you was about it. But when it came down to him talking about that Cash Money on, you did not go for it. You did not go for it. You put the old nigga card and I'll have more money when I'm your age. I'm have more money when I'm your age. What about right now, fuck nigga? What about right now?
Cas and I got these guys in an absolute chokehold because one of his formerly recurring guests, NPC Miles Morales, Spider-Man, this guy lost his mind when he found out that he wasn't accepted into Streamer University.
Bro, on God, this is why I don't talk to y'all in this community, bro. This is why I don't f this community, bro. This is why I don't f y'all, bro. Y'all can 35,000 watch me, bro, but not tune into the Switch, bro. 1,000 is watching me, but ain't nobody dropping a sub, ain't nobody showing love, bro.
Because you know for being Spider-Man, goofy. Put on a Spider-Man outfit, you would get some subs. You don't like it, it's gonna be twice as hard to do some regular shit outside of that, bro. That's what niggas don't be understanding. Yeah, you gonna get up real quick and you gonna get some good money doing that crazy shit. But then you're gonna be known for the crazy shit. And you're not like, what else are you gonna do? It wasn't even like you was wearing a mask and like you never like, come on, bro. Everybody know you for Spider-Man. Even when you did the Mafia thing and all that shit, like you was still, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, let's keep it real.
Betty be in my stream talking about some, why don't you express yourself? Why don't you talk about real shit, bro? Talk about this, talk about that. And when I talk about this, bro, y'all be trolling. Y'all be trolling me, bro, all the time, bro. I'm tired of, bro, what's wrong with my community, gang?
Fuck me.
For what? And Kai,
fuck me.
You know they finna troll worse, bro. You know they finna, oh, you ain't making it in the stream of you? Damn, this ain't making it in the Clover Boys, and he ain't making it in the stream of you. Damn, you ain't living in the mansion, bro? What happened? God don't these.
Why the fuck would he put you in the mansion? What the hell made him think that everybody he put in that mansion he was cool with for real, or it was already popping streamers? Rakai and Reggie was already doing their thing from what I'm hearing. So they put him in. What the fuck? What you think you Spider-Man? You came in as Spider-Man, you left as Spider-Man damn near, and you thought, nigga, get you look like you in a decent career right now. Nigga got a big enough room to put a hoop in there. What? You better be thankful, nigga. Before we send no Casanat shoots. Where's it go? Keep letting y'all play with Casanat name like that. I ain't rocking with that.
God damn, bro. Fuck, man. 10,000 subs every night, bro. How you get your
GTA
subs, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. If I don't get into stream you got, bro. If I don't get into fucking streaming you game, bro. Right. I'm finna break in that something. You finna let me in there, bro. You finna give me a chance to be me, bro. Okay. You finna get to know the real me, nigga. Okay. I'm tired of this.
So first off, the level of entitlement on this guy is insane.
Outrageous.
Casanat not only helped get him more visible, because that guy, the whole NPC shtick was falling off by the time this guy even showed up to Streamer University. So, or not Streamer University, to Mafiathon. So Casanat helped that keep going. Casanat put paper in this guy's pocket. He gave him money. He gave him a car. He allowed him to meet the real Miles Morales voice actor. He helped mentor him. He had him on stream for 30 days straight for Mafiathon 3. He put his face in front of millions of people. Tens of millions of people actually saw it. And then he let him do his thing after. And what has he done since? Complain.
Nothing.
Well,
and it's like crazy because you was on the face of Mafiathon for a decent minute, bro. But you see what the hell you got on? That goddamn Spider-Man shit. You keep wearing the Spider-Man shit. I would have put it in kind of like, yeah, bro, let me try being me and shit. Let me try like some little content on here instead of I'm just Spider-Man for 30 days straight. Like, you feel me? I'm pretty sure he would have agreed to it in some form of capacity. You could have used that to like platform your shit and like catapult your shit. You sitting up here tweaking, crying. You still in a decent crib. You ain't eating no oodles and noodles, nigga. What? Sell that damn car, but you'll be straight. You at least got a car. It's like 30,000 at least. Sell that.
In this specific clip, but I did do a little bit of looking to see, like, okay, what did this guy do after the Mafiathon, right? Because that, of course, had to be his peak. Mafiathon was like October, November of 2025, was it? Or 2024? Because he took a really long break. No, it was 2025. And this is the funny thing you see with this guy. So he was a part of 2 Mafiathons. He was part of Mafiathon 2 that happened in 2024, and he was a part of Mafiathon 3 that happened in 2025. You know what I'm saying? So check this out, right? Like I don't come without paperwork. So we pulled up this guy's Twitch, the NPC Miles Morales guy, right? His Twitch is leaksworld_. So we've got his paperwork here. So after November of 2024, that's right after Mafiathon 2. He was doing Mafiathon 2 while Kai Cenat was asleep, and he streamed the next month. So December he would stream, and he streamed a lot. He streamed like 576 hours, and he gained 100,000 followers right after Mafiathon 2. This isn't even Mafiathon 3. He was averaging 935 viewers.
Come on, bro. Spoiled ass nigga. And then you stop streaming as much, so you stop getting as much motherfucking paid and as much people goddamn following you. And you feel like, oh no, it's not getting easier. Oh my God, why is it so hard for me? Because goof ass nigga, you don't stream. If I don't get outside and sell anything, I'm not going to make any money. It's like it's a crazy concept, right? And then you start streaming again in October and then stop. You stop like, bro, on December, like the highest month, the best time to stream and make content is the holiday season. Holiday season, you tripping, homie.
January of 2025, he was averaging 400 viewers, which 400 viewers is a very solid amount. That's a good viewership. 356 hours streamed. So now he's following up the momentum. Wait, what happens in February and for the rest of the year? Man, he barely streams. Streamed 53 hours in February of 2025. 53 hours. Keep in mind, this guy, he had previously been homeless. He wanted an opportunity to do something different. He did something different, and then he just fell off. Stopped streaming. I don't know if he was streaming on TikTok instead, but if he had motion on Twitch, and Twitch is the platform where Kai Cenat put him on, Mafiathon was happening on Twitch exclusively. Mafiathon 2 and 3, Streamer University is going to be a little bit different. But just look at it, March 2025, 32 hours streamed, 49 hours streamed on April, and he probably saw the numbers. He was like, man, screw this, 53 hours streamed. Then he just starts streaming random stuff. Initially, it was just chatting, and then he would just do a bunch of different games, just random stuff. And in August, he would stream a decent amount, 77 hours. I'm like, okay, that's an okay amount.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with the you know what I'm saying, looking into him and see what he got going on. But the amount of D writing I'm seeing right now is insane. Not gonna lie to you, brother. Like I was cool to look at it for like a little, okay, yeah, he wasn't really streaming for real. You dissecting this shit. I don't really care how many hours he was streaming for real. He could have been doing other things. Like, I'm not gonna judge everything based off his stream. You're just gonna be talking about his stream the whole damn time. Hold on, player. Automatic flag for D-Rat. Automatic red card, broski. Get up out of here, broski.
Followers. Now, I will say, there is a little bit of, because I got to be fair. So I was like, yo, what the hell is going on with Office Drummer? Because Office Drummer is also a guy that he was on there as, I wouldn't say a gimmick, but was that guy consistent? Now, I will say, right after, he did his own, like, drummer-thon or whatever it is. So he did that, but he has not streamed much as of late. Like April, May, and February, he streamed like 50.
Man, they got a family and a kid, bro. He's in a different situation from Miles. You did whatever his name is. He got a kid, he got a family. I'm not gonna judge. See, when I clicked on this video, I thought it was gonna just be a little more information on. I didn't know you was gonna be out here just deriding him. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, so I'm not gonna judge him 100%. I'm saying you do get some judgment off the streaming hours, but come on, bro, we ain't finna kill him like that. Like, you trying to kill him worse than Terrio was. Like, calm down, chill, Brody. Hey, come back. That's crazy. I pick up so many accents on so many places that I live. Like, I'm really a Chirac nigga, like heart, and I be talking civilized. And sometimes I be trying to get it up off me because I be having to do business with the white folks, and I be having to like be very corporate, and I be trying to get out of that shit. Sometimes I just want to talk like I'm back on the block, but I've been gone from the block so long, I can kind of like, you feel me? I can't get into it for real. They gotta make me mad. It's crazy. And I feel like that's a good thing, but I feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like it's a good thing more it's a bad thing. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all just got to peep game with me, man. Like, let me get a follow. Let me get a like, cuz. If you're in the chat right now, cuz, let me get a follow and a like, cuz. That's all I'm saying. And fuck with me. I'm gonna fuck with you. No Diddy, though. No Holmes. No, you know what I'm saying? We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get along.
How Bruce still keeps taking W's against DDG even when he's not involved in a situation. Because recently, DDG and his Capaholics crew, including his brother, decided to get into another altercation in public. And this was kicked off by none other than Dub, his brother.
Wait, you say something about your line before? Him?
He pointed it out. It's crazy though. Pointed it out in real time.
Did you say something about my brother online before? Huh? Did you say, what's your name? Yeah. Did you say something about my brother online before? Yeah, because he came on the, you're right there. Yeah.
And I always say that's the part that messed it up. Because when he pressed you, you came off soft as hell. You looked away. This nigga DDG looking dead at you. Dub looking dead at you, looking away. He's like, yeah, because he looked like a little hoe. You dig what I'm saying? It didn't come out smooth. It didn't come out gangster at all. That's what made you go downhill in everyone book.
Because of the whole Johnny situation. Okay, so back in the day, but I was singing for clips. I'm not gonna lie. All right, bet.
Then you said that. When you say I was just saying it for clips, you didn't even stand on it. Yeah, you're lame, bro. Get off the stage. You're not performing here. We're gonna deal with you after. You let yourself be played like a lame. You, even if you did that, you could have been like, hell no, you performing, like got into it right there or something. You didn't even. Then you want to move security after the fact. L. Loser.
Right there in the hat was talking. This is how you replay just like it's a real. You know, a long time ago.
All the shit on camera is crazy. If something would have happened, this would have been the easiest case of all time. I swear. This shit crazy. They streamed all of this, by the way. This is like insane levels of, yeah, you're right. And Derek walked right up on the phone. He walked up on folks. You know, I got his homie. What's going on? No Diddy. Yeah. Yeah, it's going down.
No, I'm not. I just want to know what happened.
Uh-huh.
What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say?
What you say? What you say? What you say?
What'd you say?
What you say?
What you say?
What you say?
What you say? What you say? Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Getting that, I'm seeing this like the whole clip uninterrupted. It's like really my first time seeing the whole clip uninterrupted. These niggas got hoes.
That's that shit I don't like, no.
Y'all can't get hoes like that, then say you want to box. I will say that Derek them is ducking for not wanting to box them after the fact. I will say they're ducking on their side. But you are also heavily ducking for getting behind security, getting behind your homie that's shorter than you. It ain't even like you get behind your homie, it's a little bigger. And he like, hey, nigga, what the hell going? It's a little ass nigga. So you hiding behind this nigga. Bro, you going outside, Brody. You going outside. I can't put no respect on your name.
What do you say? What you say? What you say?
So this was the first moment where everything started to pop off. Now they're at Austin McBroom's party. They're at some influencer party. So they're at a public event, cameras everywhere. And then this guy that Dub is saying, didn't you say something about my brother before? This guy's name is Tiax. He is a music artist. So what did he previously say about DDG?
I don't like how people be trying to throw that DDG.
DDG defends Johnny from Tags. Who's DDG? Who is this guy? He makes music?
He had like one hit.
Why is he talking though?
Streams
I don't know about the streams. Let me look this guy up. Bro. Chat, who knows this guy? Bro, oh my god. I can't believe I'm taking the time.
He tweet.
Alright, bro. DDG. Daddy does get Tiags. Just handsome as fuck. Oh, boom. 3.2. 3.1. This don't even write. What song did he do?
Yeah, he just tried to shit on him, bro. You can't. This is why the internet is crazy. You got to be careful what you do on the internet, because you can say something about somebody and you can go outside and do some regular shit and you can see them depending on where you go, bro. It's a real chance that shit can happen, especially we got the same friend group. We both make music. We both signed to the same label or some crazy shit. I'm gonna run into you. I just don't be understanding why niggas don't be understanding that. Like, I'm prepared to see everybody that I ever talk shit about at any moment, at any point in time. Because you gotta stay. If you don't stay ready, you gotta get ready. If you gotta get ready, yeah, dead. So you can't just be expecting like shit gonna be great when you see a nigga like, yeah, it's whatever. That's some white boy shit. Niggas is slapping people.
Oh.
I ain't gonna cap you down.
Damn.
Oh, he's out the closet.
Hey, chat, this is fine.
You had to expect to get pressed about that.
I can't even hate on this guy. I'm down to work, bro. Hey, low-key, kind of cute.
So this guy allegedly, from this clip, which was months ago, this happened on... Actually, this happened September 3rd, 2025. So that's how long ago that this happened, where Dub is still holding on to this and he still remembers this moment. And this was this guy Tiax. He was beefing with, it's internet beef because this guy's a streamer too. And he was talking about Johnny, who was DDG's cameraman. So he was talking about DDG's cameraman, and they wanted to set up like a boxing match, something for content, something for money, something like that. And then DDG gives his comments on it. So this guy's chat starts telling him like, yo, DDG reacted to this. He's like, who's DDG? So he clowns DDG. And that was the end of it. And it's funny because he said, yo, does DDG make music? Well, if we look at the music, we look at the monthly listeners, this guy's cooking DDG. This guy right now, he's got like 3-point-something million monthly. He's got at least a million monthly listeners over DDG. So this guy's cooking them in that regard.
I mean, you can say that. Yeah, he's cooking them in the music. But, I mean, that shit don't really matter, bro. You trying to, like, pop it on me. Gunna gets more views than DDG, but does Gunna try to pop it on DDG? Hell no. Does that mean that Gunna's scared of DDG? No. It's just me. I'm not finna pop it. I'm not finna be an asshole. I'm not finna start problems or create problems. You tried to pop it on me. Okay, I popped it on you in real life. You didn't want to do nothing. Now I'm finna clown you. Nigga, now you fucking on stream with 4 or 5 security guards going out like the Lizane. But no grade, nigga should have took your chizane. No kidding. But you can go home and do this internet shit because it ain't real life. Like, it's real life, but niggas ain't finna pop you or like really beat your ass, I'm sure.
Although I think he makes music in Spanish in particular. So this was what got them to want to get violent with this guy. And it's like, dog, what? You cannot be serious. This is the most sensitive thing ever. And that's what I'm saying. Like the other guy, that dude, Derek King, like, so in the previous clip, he pulls up to like push Oblivion out of the way. Oblivion's a guy that's boxed on Aiden Ross's card before. So he pushes him out the way, and they're trying to get the guy to apologize on camera. Humiliation ritual, by the way, for making some of these comments when they could have just talked it out. Or they didn't even need to talk.
They could have just talked it out. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I also agree. They should have just talked it out. But you can't talk shit about somebody and then expect them to react how you want to react, bro. Niggas is crazy. Or people might look at you, gotta think about the optics. I'm not even trying to get racial. I'm a little caramel skinned Latino man with curly hair. I'm short. I'm a ladies man. This nigga Derek like 6'4", 6'5", pulling up, cursing, full court. You gotta make some business decisions. That's why if you know you're gonna do that, you can't be out here thugging. You gotta thug the same with everybody. You can't be scared because this nigga got a body or this nigga connected to whoop-de-whoop. Man, you gotta be on that. And you wasn't on that. So you gotta shut your fucking mouth. I'm sorry. That's how it gotta go.
it out. This didn't need to be anything. When the guy said like, yeah, dude, it was just for content. It's like, all right, cool. And then you could talk to him off camera. But they got to jump off and do this whole thing. And you're probably thinking like, yo, how does this connect to Bruce drop him off? Well, Bruce would call this behavior a while back.
Bruce, why you don't like me, bro?
Bruce was a little childish for how he did it too, though. We ain't gonna lie.
Out of my face! What are we, 13, gang? Bruh, this is checking the temperature. Bruh, so why you be saying the things that you say? Why you don't like me, bruh? What are you gonna do, Daryl? Me?
When you see me in person, you gonna act like I'm a ghost. No. I'm gonna check your temp.
He been saying that for a minute.
If you hold me for 1 second, we gonna handle it. Right in there.
He been saying that for a second. I think this might be leading up to something, y'all. I think we're seeing some shit unfolding. Cause I think, see, we ain't ran into nobody that DDG wants to press. There's been niggas that dub press. There's been niggas that like, you know, whatever pressed. But ain't been nobody that DDG himself pressed. So I think if DDG ever does run into Bruce or a nigga like that and he presses him for real, we might see the first real crash out on stream. Cause somebody gonna have to swing because there's gonna be some disrespectful shit said. And if you, depending on who run up on who, like imagine DDG run up on him, he look at him, he like, yeah, I said what I said, what up, nigga? You gotta bust him. You gotta bust him. So it's like, I don't know if niggas is ready for that. I don't think they ready for that.
That's all it is. It's just gonna be some respect. Don't try to be cool, try to be all tough, blah, blah, blah. That's when the fight escalate. That's when shit escalate. But all the shit you say on the internet, like, obviously you be trolling. Obviously you don't want no smoke. Me and you both know I whoop your ass. It's not a threat. I just know you're not. Like, I just know you're not really on that.
Crazy.
So check your temp don't mean I'm gonna kill you. Why would I throw my life away for a named Bruce? I would never do that. It's not that serious.
Right.
But I would love to meet you in person. That's all it is.
So Bruce and DDG have had a long-standing beef, ups and downs. The infamous your head name 5 DDG songs you died came from Bruce dropping.
No, that's crazy that Bruce was going toe-to-toe with DDG though. Like, you gotta really respect how big no homo DDG is as a streamer, as like an artist and all this shit. And Bruce was able to go toe-to-toe with him, damn near bring him down. Like, that was gonna be his first internet deal. A lot of people think that is his first internet deal. Being for real. That nigga Bruce put in work. That gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs, that shit did a lot of damage. That's why he had to press a lot of niggas, because he had to get his image back. That's the only reason he was gonna get it back, man. So sometimes the internet shit do be real life, but if you talk shit about somebody, like if somebody saw his TikTok and felt away and I said something, I'll ask them what I said. And if they just keep like threatening me, I'm gonna start standing on it just because you're not finna punk me. And that's kind of how it's supposed to go. Like, you just gotta, you know, sometimes shit gotta get ghetto. It ain't my fault it gotta get ghetto, but sometimes you gotta defend yourself, man. And if you don't defend yourself, they gonna treat you like a hoe. That's like going to jail. And you want some pacifist shit. Yeah, I'm not finna fight nobody. I'm finna just be out here. I'm finna be cool with everybody. Yeah. You finna get your ass toe up, literally. What? You gotta be ready to throw them bitches. You feel me? It's like the streets. You gotta be ready to throw them bitches. You don't ever know what's going on. You out with big booty shorty. It attract attention. Shit, niggas looking at a nigga do too much. You gotta check that. You better be prepared to stand behind that check. And that can mean a lot of things, man. That's all I'm gonna leave with shit. That can mean a lot of things.
Today was a really bad day for Chud Racist homie Jake Lang. Right. He went to LA with all that plane again and got sent to the hospital again.
Right.
But his day was already bad well before he even got to LA. Before he traveled to LA to get the straightening he deserved, he did a debate. He was booked to do a debate. Now, I say he was ambushed, because he was told he was debating a black conservative. So Jake Lang kind of assumed black conservative tap dancers, they kind of fall in line with what I got going on, because these people are more anti-black than the white supremacists themselves. But Jake Lang was in for a rude awakening. Even though this dude he was quote-unquote debating, he's known to tap dance as well. Like, I've seen this dude tap dance a lot online. But Jake Lang is so outrageous, so egregious, just so unfathomable, that this dude particularly, even though he's a tap dancer, he couldn't just stand by and allow Jake Lang to say some of these things Jake Lang was saying to his face.
What does that mean? Yes. Jake, tell me what that means. Yes. Tell me what that means. What does it mean to be home? If I was born here, if my grandmother was born here, my daddy was born here,
As if that matters to a white supremacist. Newsflash, he's a white supremacist because he believes that white people should rule supreme. He believes that this is a white country that has no place for black people, including...
Yeah, it includes everybody, all races. But by the way, though, I don't get why niggas try to argue with people that just don't think like them. If you don't think like me, I might have a conversation with you just to figure out like why you think like that. But I'm never finna argue and be like, yeah, you should think like this. Like that's how you think. If that's how that nigga think, power to him, bro. There's no law that says I have to approach him or be cool with him. I can just walk away. I don't have to consume that media. Like they be taking that shit like, I get it. But you gonna stand on something and it's gonna lead to something because like you still in this guy's face yelling and shit. It could lead to anything. This is a white man. I'm not gonna get in this white man face to do all this crazy shit. This nigga might do some crazy shit and he gonna get the upper hand because he white.
Black people are unassimilated. No. If you were born in this country and you built this, grew up in 5 years old. What do you mean? That don't matter what I just say. You mean that's listen to what the are children. Who the murder your children? Austin Metcalf, Verena Zarewski, Henry Nowak. You want to talk about the white people commit more violence than anybody else in this world? What the are you talking about?
Yo, Jake Lang is so unreasonable. He got the black conservative talking like he Hotep, man.
For sure.
He got the black conservative talking like a Hebrew Israelite, man.
Stand on that.
That's how unreasonable Jake Lang is, bro. Right. Now, I don't know why you would even show up in the first. Which is why I don't have no sympathy, nor do I have any applause for this dude for quote unquote standing on business. Because if Jake Lang would have showed up and Jake Lang would have played a respectability politics, he would have showed up, he would have found a nicer way to attack black people under the guise of he just don't like liberals, this dude would have been up there shucking and jiving and participating in that as well.
That's true.
But because Jake Lang showed up and, he essentially stood on what he believes, which is, black people are terrible. He don't like us at all. He don't like us.
Right.
Which is why I don't like Jake Lang. And I feel like there should not be no civil conversation. There shouldn't be no middle ground to be had with Jake Lang. There shouldn't be, hey, bro, come on my podcast. Let's have a conversation. A conversation about what?
But that's a luxury of America, though. And a lot of people looking at it like it's a bad thing. I think it is a bad thing, but you in America, bro. This nigga, it's just how it goes, bro. This nigga is gonna talk to you. He's gonna be trying to be cool with you. He's gonna try to understand you. Some people gonna like it. Some people not gonna like it. And everybody's gonna be one big happy family at the end of the day. You got that cousin that you just hate that be over there. And you come around, be saying that bullshit. You get into it with him, whatever. That's family. You know why? Because in other countries, they is whacking niggas. No cap. People is over not believing in the same thing or not liking the same thing. Like people was like getting ostracized, all type of shit. This is some American shit. All right. You go to Mexico talking that shit, they gonna whack your ass. Facts. You go to Canada talking that ish, they not gonna rock with you. Facts. I have never heard no neo nothing, no crazy white nothing come out of Canada. That's it's just some American shit.
What type of reasonable conversation are you gonna have with somebody who believes that black folks don't belong to be in America? That black folks don't deserve to be in America, that black folks deserve to be ostracized and kicked out. What type of middle ground conversation are you going to have with somebody who believes that black people cannot coexist? That black people don't deserve to have freedoms? What type of middle ground conversation are you going to have? None of his beliefs is rooted in sensibilities at all, right? You're not about to have this conversation and change the minds of other people who think like him.
Okay.
If you're at a point in life where you're thinking like Jake Lang, where you've got into this ideology where you believe a group of people don't deserve freedoms, do not deserve to even be in this country, you're too far gone. You've reached a level of hatred and bigotry that analyzing and psychologizing ain't gonna help.
But let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask the chat a question too. Would you rather live somewhere like this, or y'all would rather live in a place like Russia where like niggas get too crazy, they ass to disappear? You don't even hear about them. Like niggas to go crazy for like 2-3 months. You know what I'm saying? The most 4, 5, 6 months. 6 months he disappeared. You hear about that nigga never again. Would you rather if it's a Jake Lang type of guy or them type of guy disappeared on all sides? Like, let me know, because we could go to that, but y'all ain't gonna like that.
So I'm sorry, right? You try to get clout at the downfall of your own people, and you got what you deserve. Now Jake Lang is disrespecting you in your face. Jay Lang is saying, stop tripping out in your face.
Tripping on you.
And all you're doing is posturing and acting like you want to stand on business.
Is that tripping on you?
All right. Whole time, we know you're not about to stand on business. You're a black conservative. Bro, you identify as a black conservative. You're not standing on business, man.
That's facts.
We know your kind.
That's facts.
This guy's how many you talking about? You really want to sit? You want to hold on. You want to sit here and talk about? You really want to talk about? Times more likely to assault me than the other way around. No. You really want to talk about violence in this country? The you just spewed. Y'all better get this. George Floyd. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Come on, man. Jake, you know the only thing stopping me from slapping you is the fact that I know what real Christianity is. The only thing stopping me from slapping this is I know what real Christianity is. No, it ain't threatening violence. I'm telling you the difference. The reason that black people were so successful in this country while y'all were beating us. What do you mean before integration? Yes, you guys had your own MLB teams, you had your own jazz clubs, your own hotels, your own bus. You know why we had to do that? You had a beautiful country. You know why we had to do that? Before the Democrats smushed it. Looked like you said we were good enough to build this land. Did
this nigga just blame the Democrats for undoing segregation? Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. The undoing of segregation was the best thing anybody could have done for this entire planet. Because if niggas was still segregated right now, and you gave niggas a whole bunch of switches, it'd be bad. It'd be so bad. It'd be so bad. I'm just glad that they made the right decision because niggas be saying stupid stuff like that. And it's almost like, I think certain things in life, the only thing that can really fix that is getting your ass whooped. Really. Like, you know, they trying to dominate people. They need to be dominated. No Diddy. No crazy.
School system, you had everything. The people that look like you, Democrats, the look like you. Justice Taylor said that a black man can build this nation, but he has no rights that a white man is bound to respect. Sick white peons that think the way that you think. Like Al Sharpe. No, it ain't Al Sharpe. No, it ain't Al Sharpe. No, it ain't Al Sharpe.
That white boy is so evil, hateful,
he bringing
bigoted,
old shit, new shit.
That he got an Uncle Tom trying to get in the field with us, man. Too late. Sorry, bro. We don't want.
He trying to bring up old shit, new shit. His ass tripping. He trying to bring up a little bit of everything. Like he trying to talk about Al Sharpton. He talking about George Floyd. You just a hateful ass.
You and they built this. Is why. Did you watch the BET Awards this year? No, I didn't. Did you celebrate? Molly Perkins. You are useless. Molly Perkins. That's what you're doing. Is exactly why. Like that you create. You're spewing. You're spewing. Get him, no, it ain't. No. It's not. You're not. What do you think what you're spewing? Because you dress up nice like white people doesn't mean you're not white people. What are you talking about? Like white people? Look how you're speaking. Look at what you said. You said you are black people are not assimilated into white culture. They're not. You guys are violent. You glorify drug dealing. You glorify ball playing. You glorify. Why would we assimilate to a culture that saw? He's not a Republican. He cannot be on our side. Why would we assimilate to a culture that killed us?
You can't even get into the Patriot.
This is why the Republican. This is why.
You see that white girl said you can't even get to the Patriot. You know why she felt inclined to say that? Because it was a white man saying that shit. That's why you can't date a white girl, fellas. You can't date them because they are undercover agents. They with you while it's nice. It's hard. It's not gonna be a lot of them that's with you when it's tough. Okay. Now, all bitches ain't taking that goddamn. I can't talk to my family. I ain't cool with my nobody I know no more and all that. Look, be honest with you. Date what you like, but life will make sense. That's all I'm gonna say. Like what makes sense, brothers.
You think I'm a monkey? And that's why niggas like you gotta talk to a 15-year-old. Cause couldn't no real one would ever give you no.
That don't make you look good. If you guys is not aware, there was this Jake Lang files where they did this whole decoy sting on Jake Lang where they presented like this 15-year-old fan of Jake Lang who hit him up. He hit them back. He was texting and he was very interested in meeting up with the 15-year-old. He even told her, hey, I gotta wait 6 months to meet up with you when you turn 16. So this dude
crazy work
is the very definition of a pedo. You understood he was a pedo. You knew the files. You knew he got exposed for this. You thought he was guilty of whatever he got accused of, which is why you're bringing it up right now. And you still wanted to sit down to debate a pedo? I'm confused here, bro. Like, sir, I'm confused.
Ridiculous. That's why I say you can't have no respect for people. I just reacted to a goddamn video. It was Whack 100. That crazy nigga with the black dreads and the black goddamn hand paint, whatever is crazy, Unc 70, whatever 704 is crazy ass. Some regular ass nigga and some crazy people that paid to come debate these people. And these people, this white man came up there and was just laughing at their ass. I was looking at it feeling bad because white man was just making fun of it, bro. Why y'all even just do that? He did get his ass.
He left LA bloodied, bruised up in a hospital bed. But apparently he thought it was a good idea to come back. Now, this time around, he was coming back under the guise of he was marching or doing like a rally on behalf of a mayoral candidate, but I don't believe so, bruh. He came strictly to antagonize black people. We know this, bruh. But here's the thing. Again. Black folks, we showed you a hoe one time. We not coming back to bother. Man, bro, bro, you got it, bruh. Like, we already showed up, gave you the beat down, gave you the smack down. At this point, bro, you just a little boy, man. Like you just, like, yo, we thought you was coming with the smoke the first time. We thought you was coming with like 100, like squad crusaders, as you claim.
100 shooters.
But you came with like a short, fat, stubby, like Mexican. You came with one other white dude and then yourself.
Yeah, like we knew he was a lame at that point. But he got the word. You always got to remember the people that do all this crazy shit and do all this weird shit, especially when it comes to racial shit, is losers. A lot of them. Even if I'm not even just speaking about white people, a lot of people for black people too. Like, I'm not saying having a good racial self-esteem is a bad thing, but some people just be trying to make it low, feel good about yourself, do what make you feel good. But goddamn, don't be on this crazy ass shit talking about, oh yeah, I gotta feel this way and I'm better than white people. I'm better than that, bro. We all equal, brother.